Alright, they're up there today. As you can see, the traffic is moving. The chariots in the sky, traffic roaming and going to and fro in the earth, man. The eyes of the Lord are roaming, going to and fro in the earth to see whose heart is complete towards him. And the eyes of the Lord in Amos is upon the sinful kingdom. The eyes of the Lord is upon the sinful kingdom. I think that's Amos chapters 9 too, verse 8, if I'm not mistaken. And also Zechariah chapters 5 and 4. The chariots of the Lord, the eyes of the Lord are. Is that over there too? No, but that's definitely a chariot over there. So as we know, our King, they're always up there, indisputable. And they know that also in the capital, they had a conference in the capital about the chariots, that you just cannot pigeonhole them, the way they maneuver, the speed is and the velocity of them. No human can be inside of them. So yeah, they've been seen all around the world, man. But they're always up there, man. Whether you see them, whether they're cloaked or not, and they're appearing even more and more frequently and more regularly to the man next door. That's just a figure of speech. To the man next door. They've even seen them too. Whether they want to be in denial about that or not. But you know, even Tariq Nasheed was saying in one of his videos that about the technology of this of some people that phone into his show with janky phones. He just made he was saying it in jest and in sarcasm, but it just goes to show. He said the word that he said was, you can't be trying to be phoning up here with janky phones, and we're seeing all this technology. He said the word, and we've got flying saucers up there in the sky. Flying saucers. In other words, chariots of the Most High, or the eyes of the Lord, or angels, otherwise known as angels, or unidentified flying objects, or UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, known in many terms, but he called them flying saucers, which was the old term that the East gave them. So he's probably seen them too, to say something like that. And we got using these janky phones, phoning up the show, when you got flying saucers flying about, flying all around the place. So he's seen them too, man. So everybody had their chance. You've all had your chance, and that was the one that's I've just turned the phone on a couple minutes now, and 3 chariots just flew over the head. I don't know what so the area that I live in, is there some kind of pothole over the house? One brother made a suggestion, not pothole, wormhole. One brother made a suggestion when I mentioned to him I was seeing him so frequently. This is when I just came into the truth, or I wasn't even in the truth actually. I was still coming to the camp and standing at the side. Technically I wasn't in the truth, but I was seeing him all the time, man. Just randomly keep seeing them. Now I don't talk so much about them to the brothers, you know. I don't just keep talking about them every time I see a chariot. You know, it's old news now. But I used to do that. Brothers couldn't understand how come I keep seeing them, but the suggestion one brother said, how come I keep seeing them so frequently? And one brother said, maybe you got a wormhole over your house, a wormhole. Oh, there's another one. And it hasn't slowed down. Me keep seeing the chariots has not slowed down. There's times where you just see them all the time. The traffic is just like being bird's eye view above a spaghetti junction. Dual carriageways or dual motorways. It's just like that over this house, man. just a beautiful thing. All praises to Yahweh Shai on this clear night, especially when it's a clear night. But it doesn't even matter whether it's a clear night or not. There was up there, and one of the biggest one I've seen. Talking about clear nights, one of the biggest chariots I've seen was on a cloudy night, and it wasn't even quiet night, but it was cloudy, and it was behind the clouds, and all I saw was a green pulsating flying saucer. Some people like to name them flying saucer. It was green pulsating, and it wasn't no little orb. I even had to jump back. That's how it was. It was what some people might call a mothership. I call them father ships though, because we ain't into that matriarchal bullshit. What Esau's into, that matriarchy, calling everything she. The Titanic she, and all their warships they named them she. What's all that matriarch talk about? That feminism talk. So it was a father ship. It was above this house, and it wasn't no small little orb. And when I looked out the window, I just see it go, boom, just like when you see them explaining it on them UFO hunters or ancient aliens documentaries. It was just like that. It was like we were just over the house, and it wasn't no small thing. It wasn't no little light. It was a big thing, and it just, as I looked at it behind the cloud, I saw the movement behind the cloud, cloaking, just beneath, above the cloud, and it just went, phew, dust out, and I will never forget that. So yeah, man, we talk about chariots, man. There's some seriously big ones up there too. I mean, they're all big probably, but they're not all big. Some of them can make themselves really, really small, man. You know, but obviously they're big enough to house human-sized angels, which are not small. Around 7 feet tall, as according to Norman Bigwood, those angels are around 7 foot to 9 foot tall. Black, and he said black, really black. Dark? The woman said dark. No, black, really black. So them are black people, so-called black people, with bushy hair. You know, big bushy hair. You know, like short afros. You know, they look like them Dragon Balls now. The one I've got on one of my videos about angels, Hebrews chapters 13 and 1 and 2. Be careful, some have entertained angels unawares. The angel, he had a grey afro. It was a grey afro. He was sitting among the football stadium, sitting right among the crowd. Unbeknown to a lot of those people at the football stadium, and he just had grey. It was a grey afro. I kid you not. You've seen it. You've probably seen the video. So these angels look just like, and he looked just like a black man. And I could say he looked like some of the brothers what we see. He actually looked like some of the brothers what we see. He had that bushy afro. He fitted in. He did kind of fit in, and they can do that too. They can do that. They can fit in there. They can be amongst the crowd, and the crowd wouldn't even know that they're amongst them. They can dress how they want. They can look how they want to look. You know, just to blend in among the crowd, man. So yeah, giving all praises to Yahweh Shai. Isaiah 66 talks about the chariots, verse 17. You know, they're in the hundreds and thousands of angels. Many scriptures on the chariots. But yeah, enough said. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go back and chill. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna continue to be out here for a little while and just breathe and meditate and think on all the beautiful things that the Most High is, you know, Romans. Oh, there you go, a chariot beaming up. Oh, there you have it, Akim. Chariot beaming up. Can you see it? And then you're gonna see it fade away. Right? It's right there. Right there. You saw it. The chariot came and beamed up. Slap, bam, wallop on on the video. For your eyes only, and it's not only for my eyes. This time it was for your eyes too. You saw it, man. So I'll take that as I feel blessed. Let me just say that I feel blessed. Kala Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Duwada to Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Give me that visual. And for you, brethren, that may also be visual. A lot of the prophets were visual, and they visualized things. They saw into the future. Yahweh gave them visions. He gave them prophecies and dreams, all for the purpose of bringing this truth to the elect. Enough said, Akim. Enough said. We bear witness to these angels, UAPs, unidentified flying objects, unidentified aerial phenomenon, UFO chariots. I'm gonna just call them angels though. Because that's what they are. Enough said, Akim. We bear witness, and no, we're not we're not in any way shocked. We've seen them millions of times, man. The heathens are shocked about these things. Isaiah chapters 10 and verse 2. You understand? But we're not in any way, shape or form. But we give glory to Yahweh Bashim Yeshai. We know the future is bright for us. We are not dismayed, but we are in giving praises to Yahweh Bashim Yeshai. So, shalom until the next one, Akim. No doubt I'm going to see more, but I'm not going to keep filming all of them. We just saw that one slap, bam, wallop right in the middle of the camera. In this nice, cool, easy, breezy night. Clear night. So, until the next one, we're out.